Hello everybody, Teresa here. First I want to say, yay, my husband bought me a new camera. Of course I don't know how well the battery is going to do, but I'm hoping we can get through at least one soap. So today I'm going to make some cupcake soaps. They're going to be scented with caramel and apple blossom. The apple blossom smells like a yummy green apple. So, let's get started. First, I've got some stuff I need to add in. I'm going to add in my goat's milk. It's my first time using goat's milk. But actually, before we add that in, I should probably grab my stick blender and get it ready. There we go. So first I'm going to add in the goat's milk and kaolin clay. And I know you can't see, but I'll get my hand out of the way as soon as possible. I'm pretty excited. I wasn't going to soap today. I was actually going to wait until my brambleberry order gets here. It's supposed to be here Monday. But I decided to go ahead and get it, do something because, well, I'm a soaper and we like to soap. And what I'm adding in now is my castor oil, my aloe, my vitamin E, and some of the other pretty additives that I add. So we got those in there. You can see, ooh, look how speckly. Ugh. It won't look like that in a minute. Get some of that oil off the spatula. Whoa! 2 hands on the wheel at all times. 2 hands. I'm pretty excited, like I was saying, to have the new camera. I'm hoping it does better than the other one. I'm also, hold on just a second, I'll tell you. I'm also excited that I have new long gloves. I have 2 pair, but they, 2 other pairs, but they were too small. I have big hands. I have my daddy's hands, so I love my hands, but they were too small. So I spotted these babies at a store called Big Lots. They are larges. They have a L on them right there. So, okay. So I picked them up and they work wonderfully. Yay! Alright, so now I'm going to add in my lye water. Be careful adding in your lye. Slowly pour it. You don't want to burn yourself. I don't want to burn myself. So I'm guessing you don't want to burn yourself. Alright. Pop this over here. Spread down with, not alcohol. What is this? Vinegar. I always spray it down with vinegar. Alright. Okay. So we have that. And get it to trace. Well, I don't want to take it all the way to trace. Now I'm going to section this out in halves because, well, about halves, because I want to do cupcakes. Alright, can you see? Let's see what we got here. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Alright, that's about enough. It's a little more, this one's a little more, but that's okay. So, now before I add in my color, I'm going to add in my fragrance. This one is a caramel, and I have absolutely no idea if it's going to discolor or not. Oh yeah, it's gonna discolor. Good thing I'm planning on doing it green or blue, brown, huh? Oh yeah, it's a bright orange down there. Smells divine though. Got a light trace there. Maybe heading towards a medium trace. So I'm gonna back off just a little so I can get my colors in. Let's see. Whoa! Let's see what we get. Let's see what we can get. May not be getting anything. Why is it chunking? Alright. And give this a blend. I think this could have been darker, but I don't have any more brown mixed up. So what I was saying is I don't have any cocoa powder here or brown colorant. So I had to mix it up with some of the colors I have on hand. And that is a very, very creamy white, or creamy caramel color. So we're going to pop this baby in there, clean up this little area, and we're going to pour the cupcake bases. And this is thickening up on me even without me stirring or adding fragrance. Oh no! But that's okay. That is okay by me. We're gonna be piping this one, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to add a tad bit of titanium dioxide to this one. I'm going to color it green, but I want a little bit of titanium in there so that whoa. I'm hoping that the titanium dioxide will help the green color come out and maybe keep it from morphing. It may not, but we'll see. Alright, so I have my green ready. Now I've mixed my colorants in some glycerin. I've added a tad bit of vegetable glycerin because I've been having problems with my colorants. And oh, that's very green. Very green. Not quite the color I was looking for, but green nonetheless. I'm going to probably pause while I let this set up because this is not ready to pipe. This is not piping consistency. So I'm going to go ahead, pop my gloves off, and I'm going to clean up a little bit, let this get to piping consistency, and I'll bring you back. I won't skip any steps, I promise. Be right back. Okay, I'm going to apologize real quick because I thought I was recording a second ago and I wasn't. So I want to tell you what I'm doing. Give you a little update. This is still not piping consistency. It's still too thin. If I try to pipe it now, it would all go kaput. But if you could see, hopefully you can see, that is not green. This is green. My hands are green. That is not. This is kind of the color I wanted. That is not. For whatever reason, the pretty green we had prior to the fragrance went bye-bye, and this is what I ended up with. Well, no. That's not true. I just lied to you. I ended up with a cream-ish color. It had really no color to it all. It was kind of blah. You can maybe see a little there. So I wanted it to have something. So I added a little bit of yellow and a little bit of pink and got this nice peach color. Not what I wanted, but it'll have to do. Alright, I'm going to pause and hope that at some point of today, this thing is going to hit piping consistency. I'll be right back. Alright, can you see what we're doing? Alright, I think we finally got into a piping consistency. It's been a while. It has been a while. It took forever. I'm not happy with the color change in this. So, but what can you do, right? You just gotta go with the flow. So I'm gonna add some to the piping bag. And I'm gonna make a mess doing it because I always do. This is the messiest part for me. I always make a mess in the piping bag, or with the piping bag. But what can you do, right? Alright. I'm going to bring the bases over. And they've stiffened up better than this. So we will see what we get. I have to sit for this because that's just how I pipe. We'll see what we get. Alright, let's see what we got here. That one's a little skinny. I need two hands, so I'm trying with one, but it's not working so well. So I apologize if you cannot see. Alright, so I think it's ready. I know I'm about ready for it to be ready. So I'm going to give it a go. And we're going to pray that it's done because I'm done. I tested it on this one and messed up, but we shall see. They're not going to be very high. But we'll see what we get. I'm not happy with this at all. But you get what you get. Oh, that one's a mess. That one will be mine for sure. Well, they're all mine. My mom gets some, and my little brother got some for his little girlfriend for Christmas. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Some spillage here up the top of the bag, and I don't think I'm going to have enough for all these cupcakes, so Let's see if we can't scrounge up enough soap to finish that last one over there. It's not much. It's not pretty, but it's done. So there you have it. Some very messed up, wrong colored, very good smelling cupcakes. They smell delicious. They just don't look like how I'd planned. Now, I'm popping my gloves off because I'm not going to be using anything contaminated with soap. I'm going to add some sprinkles. I was going to add green sprinkles, but since the green did not work out, I'm just adding some yellow for some contrast, for some pretties. It's just yellow sugar, cupcake sugar. It will melt off in the bath. It won't melt off on you, it'll just come off in the water. Well, you're not going to buy it, but if you use it on your soaps or you buy soap with it on there, then now I'm going to add some glitter, because glitter can make even the ugliest cupcake look pretty, in my opinion. They're not ugly. I mean, there are messed up piping, but they're not ugly, in my opinion. They're not the color I wanted, but if you are in soaping or you're thinking about going into soaping and you think you're ever going to get what you bargained for when you soap, please think again. Because you are wrong. You are not going to get what you want. Not without a lot of practice. I see even seasoned soapers on here soaping, and they don't get what they want. So I'm just adding a few sugar pearls to the top for some interest. I don't have any cutesy modes to make like stars and lips and butterflies or anything like that yet. So I can't do any of that. So just use what I have. Off. It looks to be okay. So I'm going to call that done. And I know this video is entirely too long, and I will be editing it a little bit. Editing out some of the crap. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope your next cupcakes are more successful than these. In case I don't make any more videos before Christmas, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Christmas. Happy New Year's to those who celebrate Happy New Year. Bye-bye.